kind of fact check me on this, but this is a discovery that kind of like I've been sitting on for a long time, and it kind of makes sense, right? And I'm gonna kind of explain to you the glory of God himself, right? And I'm explaining y'all that what the son really means when he says the son of man or son. But you're gonna get the point. So we know on earth it takes a woman and a man to make an offspring, right? It's gonna be a male or a female. What do we call these offsprings? We call them daughter or a son. Boom, boom. Y'all get the picture right here so far. I'm like shaking making this video, but I'm like, bro, what did I just, like, what am I saying? Like, I may be wrong, I may be right, but fact check me if I'm wrong, right? Just tell me if I'm wrong. Mary plus God equals Jesus. And we know that the male offspring on earth is called the son. So therefore that Jesus was on earth, right? He will be called son of man. We already know that God forms a human being in the mother's womb, right? And we understand that God is the creator of every creation on earth, including Jesus Christ, his body on earth, right? Not his spiritual version, but the embodiment of God was in Jesus Christ. In scriptures, Jesus claims to be that I am. You have to understand this whole picture right here in order to understand this. And that's what it means when he says, behold my glory, right? God took on a human body. Nobody goes to the Father except through me. Literally saying you can't go through heaven without going through me. I'm God. You can't go through heaven without coming to me. And he says, I and the Father are one. He already claims that. So that makes a lot of sense right there. And then also, to even back up my claims a lot more further, in the burning bush, right? The burning bush, whenever Moses was talking to a burning bush, God took an embodiment of a physical thing, right? And he was talking to Moses through that thing. Took on an embodiment of a physical thing, right? In the story of Moses, when God was talking to him, he was using a burning bush. And we know that that's God. The same way goes for Jesus Christ, right? And we know that this is God, right? Because he claims to be the I am in scriptures. The Son of Man, Jesus, is God, right? And God at this time is in heaven. He comes down and he tells Mary that he's gonna have a son, and that son will be Jesus Christ, right? The Son of Man. That's why he says, "I've sent my son." The whole thing when he says, "I have sent my son," son meaning physical. When he says son, he's referring to himself as a human being. I've sent myself. I've sent my son, right? We know a male offspring of two people is called a son, right? And he formed himself inside the womb of Mary because he found righteous in Mary. He found favor with Mary, right? And that's how we got the Son of Man, Jesus Christ. And that's why he's called the Son, because of that exact whole thing I just explained to you. And God cannot just get rid of that body because he was a real man who was crucified on the cross. That this is called a female and a male. And the offsprings, what are the offsprings? What do offsprings call their parents? We know the offsprings call their parents mother and father. And we know the offspring right here is the son. So he's going to refer to God as the Father, right? So he's going to refer to God. Understand that Jesus is the offspring, then you understand why he refers to God as the Father in multiple verses in the Bible. Once you understand this whole diagram that I just put out for you, then you understand the glory of the wonderful God that we serve, bro.